Well, thanks for talking to us. First of all, if you don't win the game, you don't lose the game, and you got that in the end.
Yeah, exactly. If we don't win the game, then we don't want to obviously lose it, do we? We didn't play the best today, but I thought everyone to a man done their job and worked hard. So.
What's the last two games done for you? You know, you've beaten a good Charlton side and you've got a good point out of an informed Shrewsbury team. What's it given you?
Yeah, beating Charlton the other day was obviously a big 3 points because we know they're a good team. And then coming here today, obviously we didn't play too well, but getting a point here and it's give the lads like confidence going into a tough period that's going to come up.
And of course, the clean sheet as a out-and-out defender, that's the first aim, is it?
Yeah, as a defender, obviously all of us defenders, we want clean sheets, don't we? And like Kenny and the gaffer spoke to us more on getting clean sheets and stuff. So that's what. Obviously today we've got a clean sheet, we didn't lose the game. So.
Did it hurt a little bit conceding those 8 goals in them 2 games recently against Burton and against Rotherham?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously we weren't good enough against Burton, were we? And obviously we conceded 4 goals and we had an off day. But from now on, like, we've got to be on it every single week, and that's showed today that we got a clean sheet.
And of course, what you want is the 3 points. That's what the outset is. But at the end of the day, sometimes the odd draw here and there can help you in your position.
Yeah, points will add up, won't they? Obviously, we didn't play too well today, as the gaffers just said in there, but everyone to a man did their job, ran for each other, worked hard for each other, and towards the end of the season that might be a good point, but I'm going to have to go to Cambridge next weekend and hopefully get the 3 points.
What's it like? You've come through the academy, you're establishing yourself now as a regular in the first team for the last couple of seasons. When you saw the team sheet and analysed it, 13 out of the 18 on the matchday squad are all homegrown players. Just your view from a player's point of view who's come from that area.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Obviously, what is it like? We're 10th best academy in the country, and we've got all the second-year scholars coming through that are really good. And obviously, Travis today has done really well. That's come in and done a good job. And Zach, you've seen Zach how good he's been, and it just shows how good the academy is, really.
And what it does is you're all in it together. You know exactly what you're doing. You know, there's players playing in roles that are not the familiar to them, but can still go and do a job.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, we've all come through the academy together, so we all know each other well. And I think when we come through the academy, they don't just pigeonhole us to one position. So we're versatile. Like today, I was playing on the left side of a 3, which I've been playing on the right side of a 3 recently. So that's what they do, and everyone's versatile, so they can play in different positions.
Few on your own form, are you back to your best? Do you think you're at it and leading the way?
Yeah, definitely. I had a conversation a couple of months ago with Kenny and the gaffer, and I don't think I was playing to my ability as I was last year, which I thought I was doing well last year. And he just says, like, just be confident. And obviously with the run of games and we were losing, it was getting me down and all stuff, but he just says be confident and play your football. And then I feel like the last couple of months I've back to my best, so hopefully I can keep that going.
Is that good that you can have those conversations with the management team?
Yeah, definitely. They've got to be honest with you, haven't they? And I was honest with myself, and I didn't think I was doing good enough, and they told me, and then I've done something about it, and I've been doing well for the last 2 months or whatever it is.
You're going to tell us what you thought was wrong?
I don't know, I just maybe think losing games, and obviously everyone was lacking confidence, the whole team, so it can take an effect on you, but you just got to keep going and graft for each other. So.
It's a learning curve, isn't it? You know, and them things that you're picking up, like your conversations and putting it right on the pitch, can only put you in good stead for where you want to be.
Yeah, definitely. It's experience, isn't it? The more games you play, and obviously last season how well we did, and it's obviously different season this year. It's going to be a good experience, and we just got to keep grafting for each other.
Well, you've got plenty of good games to come up to and look forward to, because there's still a lot at stake, and the big thing is to keep your League One status.
Yeah, definitely. We've got a big next half of the season to come up. I think all the lads are all confident that we can get ourselves out of this and push up the table, and we've got to take each game as it comes and just graft for each other.